14. Looking at the answers, could it be starting with C? First phrase, if n and p are integers greater than 1, okay, so n and p have to be integers and they are greater than 1. And if p is a factor, okay, if p is a factor of both n plus 3 and n plus 10. Okay, so p is a factor, let's spell this, of n plus 3 and n plus 10. What is the value of p? All right, so this is a great candidate for starting with C technique because all options A through E are p values. Okay, so if p equaled 10, and if you understand what p means as a factor, that means it's kind of like, you know, n plus 3 divided by p gives you a whole integer, and n plus 10 divided by p gives you a whole integer. Okay, so if p were 10, if p equaled 10, let's say n, in order to make this true, n plus 3 here, would have to equal, let's say that n was 7, okay? Because 7 plus 3 is 10, and then the value of p being 10 is a factor. Well, let's try it for the next one then. We have 7 plus 10 here equals 17, and now 10 isn't a factor of it. Now, do we know to go up or down? We don't, but let's just choose an easier, smaller value. So let's say it's equal now to 7. Okay, so if p equaled 7, the n plus 3 to make that happen would give us an n that says, I don't know, let's make it 4, because 4 plus 3 is 7. Now 7 is a factor of 7. And then we just have to test the other one, the n plus 10 part, which equals 4 plus 10, because we said n equaled 4, and 14. Is 7 a factor of 14? And it is true on both ends. Okay, so the answer here is B.